I have been playing around with this 484 Nakamura. This is the original G10 version, not the new 484-1 carbon fiber version, but I think this version is absolutely lovely. I've been carrying it around for a couple weeks maybe, and basically everything about it is very nice. There's only a couple tiny things that are not 100% ideal, but they're not even a big deal. I mean, so starting with just aesthetics. Aesthetically, this thing looks amazing. Normally, I'm not really super into, dedicated finger grooves and stuff like that. That's normally not my thing at all. But as soon as I saw this one, just everything about the way, just even the little silver washer or the blue washer on the carbon fiber version, on that pivot screw there. The open back design, I really like that. I like the standoffs. I like that it's not drilled out. It's not drilled out, and that makes it a little bit heavier. It actually gives it a little bit of a weighty, more solid feel to it. The blade design, the swedge here, I like that a lot. I really like the Nakamura logo right here. I'm really liking that. M390. That's good steel from what I hear. I'm not a steel expert or anything, but I hear it's good. Just a factory edge on there now. I haven't sharpened it myself or anything, but factory edge was pretty good, pretty sharp. The grind is pretty nice. The satin finish, very nice. And then look it up here. Look at this. Jimping, very good jimping. It feels great. It's fantastic. You get a hand on this. This thing fits right into your hand like a glove, or at least my hand. And then that G10 has a beautiful texture on it. The finish on the G10 is beautiful. Normally I don't care for this split arrow clip, but I think the polished split arrow looks very nice on this. The only thing about it is up and down play there's a tiny bit, but not much. Yeah, and side to side there is a little bit, but you know what? Everything else just fits together so well. The blade centering is actually great. It's very good. It's not 100% absolutely perfect, but it's very close. And I really like when the blade is kind of wider and there's not too much space on either side of the liner there. I really like that kind of aesthetic. Deployment. It's very smooth. It's very nice. You can go at it slow. I kind of like doing that. Or, you can flick it. You can flick it. It's not the fastest flicker. I think the 940 does flick out faster. And then one thing you want to make sure is it does have this little spot here that will cover up this lock bar. Or not lock bar, sorry, but bar here. And just make sure your fingers are out of there, because if you flick it fast and you've got your finger up here somewhere, it can pinch in there. So just keep your fingers out of there. It's easy to get your finger in there by accident. But I mean, overall, it's fantastic, and it just has a fit and finish that feels amazing. It has a weightiness that feels amazing. It has an ergonomic feel that is amazing. And I'm so happy with this. It's just fantastic. Of course, axis lock, very fun to play around with. Axis lock is always good. The only thing I would maybe complain about is that there is a T6 screw for the pivot. And so you want to be really careful with that, because I have had a problem with T6 in the past, just stripping a little bit easily, just because it's so small, I guess. And if the screw head is not a very hard screw head, it's easy to strip it because it's just small. So you want to be really careful. On the 940, the scale screws are T6, but the pivot screw is a T9. But on this one, I believe the scales are T6 and the pivot is also T6. So just be very careful with that if you're adjusting it. But yeah, blade shape is perfect. Blade is right around 3 inches, maybe it's 2.9 or something like that. It's about the same as the Sabenza, small Sabenza. And yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm very, very happy with it. So you should go buy one. And I don't know whether I would recommend the carbon fiber one. I was looking at the carbon fiber one, but I'm in Toronto here, and couldn't find any stores that would ship it to Toronto yet, because it still says pre-order on most sites. I think there was one site, like Blade HQ, I think, that had it ready to ship, but when I put it in my cart, it said this kind of item can't be shipped to your location. And then the other stores that I checked said available for pre-order, so I didn't want to wait, so I just picked up the G10 version from Amazon, and I'm very happy with the G10 version. I don't think the carbon fiber one is going to be, I think that this one's just as nice, probably, or at least almost just as nice. So I do like the blue accents on the carbon fiber one, but I really like the G10 handle. So you should go buy one of these. Go out right now, buy one.